So Consensus does many different things. We work at the protocol level of the Ethereum platform. We focus about 60% of our attention on public mainnet technology, and we use many of what we build in private permission systems. So we do work in a group called Codify, Commerce and Decentralized Finance, where we issue digital assets, where we do portfolio management around digital assets, where we help build networks. We launch networks and tokens. We do analytics on these systems. We do real-time tracking, risk metrics, and we do payment systems as well. So we're building payment systems for frontier industries like the legal marijuana industry and for other interesting situations. We do, on the more enterprise professional services side of things, we've built commodity trade finance networks. A project called Comgo is trade finance in the energy industry. Major, mostly European banks, but also Citibank, major energy companies. We built phase 1 of that system in 6 months. It's something that normally would take 2 to 3 years in legacy technology, but because these blockchain systems give you so much for free in terms of secure transactional infrastructure, we're able to build business logic into smart contracts and user interface, and we went live in 6 months with phase 1. We're building phase 2 right now. We built an exchange, an equity exchange that's on public mainnet Ethereum. That's regulated by the Monetary Authority of Singapore. We built real-time gross settlement systems, again with the Monetary Authority of Singapore, and one for the South African Reserve Bank.
Right. So last year you were here, you were talking about winter, the crypto winter. Are we over it? It's very short.
So we've had 2 years in our ecosystem where the speculators have had to dial down their activity, have gone into hibernation. But during that period, and I think we're deep in spring right now, during that period we've seen many different technologists, many entrepreneurs come into our ecosystem and build some great technology and really mature the ecosystem quite significantly. We're seeing on the Ethereum platform, and stablecoins are part of this, something called open decentralized finance blooming. So Ethereum and massively decentralized protocols are a new paradigm for trust. They represent a new trust foundation on which we can rebuild many elements of society. On top of that, we're seeing a settlement layer, a digital asset global settlement layer, and on top of that, we're seeing open decentralized finance, where we've got lending protocols, payment protocols, insurance, equities, bonds, etc., being issued by banks and by others, and that's driving just a tremendous amount of activity now. So it's coming back pretty fast.
Yeah. Now, Professor Huang,